then I think around 13, 14, yeah, this is set in stone. So I remember trying to tell my mother, and her first response was, "What's wrong? What happened? Who called you? What did they say to you? Who's beating you up now?" You know what I mean? Which was kind of interesting to me. But so when I decided to finally come out, I was 15, I think. It was my sophomore summer year, going into junior year, and I told my first girlfriend that I started like drinking with in high school, whatever, and I told them first. And it was honestly interesting because they were all like, "Oh, okay, cool, all right, I don't believe you, but okay." And then like minutes go by, and like the love of my life was like, "So wait, you're serious, you're gay? Okay, well, let's go into our friend's room and have sex right now." And his girlfriend was sitting right there, but I knew in his eyes that he was serious. I knew he was serious. Oh no, I'm just playing. And so, but it was, so that's when I started coming out. So like junior year started is when I started telling people, like I think it was like 16 going on 17, something like that. So I started telling everybody I was hyper flamboyant, just had to put on this whole persona of what gay meant to me because I didn't know what it meant. I didn't know. So I just knew, I just did what I knew when I was like 4, came out officially between like 15, 16. I remember me and my mom got into a fight because when I was like, when I told her in person, because I was living with my dad at the time. So when I told her in person, you shouldn't tell anybody because of, the backlash that could come with. And I thought she was just being hateful at the time. But then when I started thinking about it, I kind of wish I did only tell people that I cared about. You know what I mean? Because I didn't like the looks that I was getting. I was not prepared for the bullying that came after that because I was already being bullied for being too quiet and having a little bit of feminine traits, but they couldn't really see because I was just quiet and didn't say much. So now that I'm out, I had a lot more people threatening to bully me or whatever, or beat me up or this, that, and the other. Somebody even threatened to kill me. Um, so I kind of wish that I kept that to myself because I just did not need all that negative energy coming towards me until I was in a safer environment. Because I don't think, not that I, not, I feel like nowadays high school is a little bit safer these days, but like 10, 15 years ago, it wasn't really as open as it was. We did have a gay straight alliance in our school, which was cool, but then it kind of just put like a more of a beacon on our heads. You know what I'm saying? Like, also, these are the gay people. You know what I mean? So it was, I don't regret it too much, but I low key regret it. You know what I mean? I mean low key because I rather just, it was privileged information that not everybody needed to know at the time. So